All right, y'all. What's happening? Tone Space breaking some sombering, devastating news right here. And I have my colleague Brooklyn Damien right in the cut right here. As you may have heard, there has been a shooting of police officers out in the Philadelphia area. Now, we're just doing this totally on the cuff. That's why I just wanted to let the camera roll. Now, Damien, what did you say that you just read as of 37 minutes ago? What's the latest?
That is still an active shooter. He's still alive. He's still barricaded inside the building.
Still active shooter, still barricade inside of a building as of about a half hour, a little over a half hour ago. Now, as this story unfolds, see, you saw what happened in, I think, where was it, Texas, where there was dudes on the roof just shooting at cops and all that type of crap. Right. Also, they say, but in this case, as I understand, it wasn't just like a political agenda against police. It was police coming to serve somebody a warrant, I think a drug-related warrant, and I guess whomever was up in that compound, they wasn't having that, and they let the thing rock off. Now, the thing I don't understand is this seems to be like a real heavy situation. I'm wondering if there's more than one gunman. At this point, I'm going to guess maybe.
Right. I would speculate that it is, but they're saying that they don't know, and right now they're still speculating that it's one. They saying at least one.
At least one, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Obviously, it ain't gonna be zero. Bullets gotta fly to somebody's human hand.
And the mayor, one of the first things that he's saying was more gun control is needed.
More gun control is needed. You know, the age-old agenda, take away the guns and everything. Now, it's a touchy subject because on one hand, you have a lot of motherfuckers that have guns, a lot of access to guns. A lot of stuff will happen. Lil Wayne done got his ass shot allegedly when he was like 8, 9 years old, finding a gun in the house, stuff like that. Now, we live in New York. Our gun laws are as stiff as they come. It's hard to find a gun. How would you say our crime is with our very stiff, hard to own a gun ass situation?
It's the best it's been in decades, but we lead. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people here, so it's almost 10 million people, 8 million documented, but almost like 10 to 12 million people.
Yeah, a lot of homeless that ain't on record.
Facts.
We got 10,000 homeless in these streets.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you can get a gun. You can get a gun easily, and the penalty is at least 3 years in jail.
And one per bullet, 1 year per every bullet on that gun.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
But you can still get your hands on a gun just like you can get your hands on anything in New York.
Right. Because some people make the argument that when you have an easy accessibility to own your guns, yet at the same time, kind of like how Florida is, as I understand, where the penalties for doing anything illegal as far as owning or using your gun are extremely stiff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people claim, like in Texas, different places, they claim that those are often where the safest neighborhoods are and everything. So it's good. Please share in the comment what your gun owning or not owning town or city or province or country is, matter of fact. And, give a little summary of what the crime situation is there. But how is it in Philly? I think Philly's kind of like a New York type thing, is it?
No.
Nah?
Philly, you can get a gun at a pawn shop in Philly, bro.
Word.
Yeah, you can buy one at a pawn shop, yeah.
Right. So if they were going to stage some bullshit, they'd stage it in a place like that. So they could, snatch them guns up off them pawn shops.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, right now it's too early to tell what's really going on with this. But as we know, 6 officers at the very least have been wounded. I haven't heard of any deaths, right?
No.
I don't think anyone has died.
Good.
Sounds like they tried to serve a warrant. Whoever's up in there wasn't having that. They started licking off. Cops is running. One dude is limping to his car. One cop hopping on his good foot and all that. Not to make fun of homeboy or whatever, but I do funny.
He's tough, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He signed up for this shit. So and I guess whoever's in that compound, they said, yo, I signed up for this shit either, and I ain't going down without a fight. So we can only hope that as of right now, as of 10:57 Eastern Standard Time, that when the morrow hits, that everything is cool without any casualties. We hope. Before I let y'all go, I'll just play something. Yeah, fair use, all that stuff. I could do this because fair use. This is actually a live stream I have going on right now, just using it as a background, but I will play one of the latest videos as of like a half hour or so ago that summarizes the situation from some more professional news type peoples and stuff. But they I'm better than them anyway. But all right, what's this little There we go. 2 minutes 33 seconds. Let it rock. CBS News. Little summary of what's going on. Shots fired, just like the name of my album. Let that joint rock.
Maybe a little. As we watch this active scene, we have a recording. We're going to play the very dramatic call for help that went out earlier today. And as we do, I want to let you know that it may be a little difficult to understand what is coming over the scanner, but I'm sure you'll be able to get the gist of it all. Let's play that right now.
Car stand by, 3700 North 15th Street, shots fired at police. Shots fired at police inside the property. Inside the property. Possibly enter officers, we got a possible barricade. Cars use caution, please, and respond.
It's right there.
Stand by, car stand by, second assist, shots fired inside.
Crazy 101 80, shots still ringing off. Give me SWAT, ASAP. Long gun, ASAP. Radio, I got an officer shot radio. Alright, so I reach SWAT. Radio, listen, they the 101 80. I got an officer shot at dislocation in the leg. 121, please, send additional cars immediately. Send additional cars were still shots fired. I got officer shot at dislocation, like lower extremities of perpetrators.
Car stand by, it's going to be a 36. We got several shots, officers. We got an officer down. I need long gun SWAT. We have an officer shot, and they're still being shot at.
The dramatic 911 call earlier this afternoon here in Philadelphia.
It's difficult to listen to that, just to hear the officers, the frenzied moments.
Yeah, yo, so it's going down. But this just in, breaking news as of 11 p.m. on the dot. Brooklyn Damien came with the info. Shout out to him. The 6 officers that have been shot, it says all 6 officers who were shot are out of the hospital. So none of those injuries were life-threatening. All of the Philadelphia police officers who were shot during Wednesday's confrontation have now been released from area hospitals. Sergeant Eric Gipp said on Twitter, one officer is being admitted for injuries sustained in a vehicle crash related to the incidents. He wrote, situation remains active and ongoing. So officers are safe as of now, but this is still an active situation. You know, pray, put your good energy out that, you know, everything goes okay and there's no casualties, including the trap house people that's doing this, you know, in the first place. You know, we don't want to see any casualties happen, but it is total space. Brooklyn Damien in the building, so yeah, we'll catch y'all later on the next one, probably related to this with the latest updates of it. Peace.